put the thumbnail for this up. Ready? And listen for like 5 seconds before. We probably won't get like in trouble for it because for listening to this live. One, because it's live, but also because it's a live Iggy and the Stooges concert from Baltimore, 1973. Imagine. Can you imagine? Ready? Oh, wait. No, I wanted the intro. After I'm done with the Willows, I'm going to do a whole series of beginning of songs. But I think I might use something else for that. Oh, language! Hold on. It was much more climatic and blessing. Yeah. Mine's not gonna sound anything like that at all. Mine's not gonna sound anything like that. Can you imagine 1973 Baltimore and you walk in? So what I was saying in the video before I changed the thumb was that a tab is like this thing. So here, I'll show you. Close. You could also Google it, but a tab is basically just like it's the fingering and the numbers of like the frets that you're playing. So if it says 6 and it shows your second finger on the 5th string, right? That would be that. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah. So what's really interesting about Iggy Pop and the Stooges is that, oh, you see the willow? All of their music, when you go to look up the chords for it and try to like be able to play it, everybody who's like a person who can write chords and tabs are like, oh, we're gonna write only, hi guys, only the tabs, because it's like that rock and roll. Like I found one copy with the chord, one. So we're gonna play the version with the chords. I'm gonna go back though and study the tab ones. This is like definitely a project song. Like this is not a you bang it out song, but I'm gonna just try to bang it out the best I can. That's all any of us can do, right? All right, here we go. Welcome, good morning, good afternoon. All right, 2nd fret, we're here. I'm a street walking cheetah with a heart full of napalm. Right? I mean, it's not perfect. I'm a runaway son of a nuclear A-bomb. I am the world's forgotten boy, the one who searches to destroy. Honey, gotta help me, please. Somebody gotta save my soul. Baby, detonate for me. I don't know how to play G sharp. Oh, yes, I do. Wait, I do. Baby, detonate for me. Yeah. Wait, is that a G sharp? No, that's a C sharp. That is a, oh, but it's not much different. It says, baby, detonate for me. Aha, that's it. Hi, welcome. Hello, hola. I mean, hola. Look out, honey, 'cause I'm using technology. Ain't got time to make no apologies. Solar radiation in the dead of night. Love in the middle of a firefight. Honey, gotta strike a come on. Honey, gotta strike a plan. Somebody gotta save my soul. Baby, penetrate my mind. Right? This is like literally my first time playing and singing through it. At this point, even I tried for like 5 seconds before, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna attempt this one live for the whole world to see. But that's the fun part. It's like how, like, what like issues come up. What do I learn? Like, I could already tell you right now, I just learned 3 new chords. I learned the C sharp, right? I learned the G sharp, right? And I learned, is it F sharp? The F sharp, right? It's here, like a little bit, right? So, I mean, it's kind of cool. It's fun to document, right? What are you guys doing? What are you doing today right now? I'm taking like a little break, and then I'm gonna go back to my biz. Hi, King Kong. Climbing any buildings today? The one who's searching only to destroy. I'm not gonna go wild on the hey 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 part yet. Look out, honey, 'cause I'm using technology. Ain't got time to make no apology. Solar radiation in the dead of night. Love in the middle of a firefight. Oh, honey, gotta strike a plan. Somebody gotta save my soul. Baby, penetrate my mind. Like, I always loved Iggy Pop and the Stooges, but, like, it's kind of the same thing with, like, Leonard Cohen. Always loved him. When I learned their music to play it, and I learned, like, structurally what they were doing in each song, it's really cool. Like, for instance, Leonard Cohen. The part of Hallelujah where he talks about, like, what's happening, like, in the music. Like people think he's just talking about music, but he's actually specifically talking about what's happening at that moment in the song. So when he says it goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, it's just me, it's just the guitar. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Oh my gosh, who's here? Come here, you better look out the window. They got such serious faces too. He's actually playing the fourth and the fifth. That's part of the production. Okay, enough. It's just me. I shouldn't have rewarded that. And I'm the world's forgotten boy, the one who's searching to destroy. Forgotten boy, forgotten boy. Oh, I gotta listen to this one again. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to some Stooges today. Did you see the tails? Look at a cute tail. Oh my god. You are cute. No, that's my hair thing. Hi. You want to be a star? Can I sing to you? Come here. Come. Come. Come here. Ooh. Ooh, Piggy, I just love you. You are my babe. Come here. Come here. You're too far away. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect spot. Okay. This is just perfect. It's high. Want me to sing you a song? I like the low notes you said. Okay. I like Piggy. He's my babe. Pig bed, pig bed, pig bed. Sorry. You should see us dance. He is the best dance partner. Lou has a bunch of videos on her phone that I've been meaning to load. Like, he literally will, like, stand and hold my paws. Nobody's ever held my paws. All right, here we go. I don't want to play that again. I mean, I do want to play that again. It's very challenging. I want to have a little bit more flow. So let's do something with a little bit more flow. Oh, I haven't done that. I'll do some scales real quick. Ah! I always like the pentatonic scale. Why does it have like a very like Japanese sound to it? It sounds like it could be like, you know, like outside of like it could be in a like Studio Ghibli movie, or like the background music in like you know, I don't know. This sounds like very traditional in Japanese. I bet you. Let me look it up. It's gonna drive me crazy. And honestly, that's part of the thing that I like about this channel is that like you guys go down the rabbit hole with me, right? So let's look up. Is the pentatonic scale... Now, if you don't know what the pentatonic scale is, don't feel bad. I didn't either. I like heard it a million times, like literally for years. People would talk about it, and I would like nod my head. Oh yeah, yeah, that one. It's just basically, and you know, anything I say, please always go double check, because I've been wrong, and that goes with everybody, right? But so it's basically just missing the 4th and the 7th. So if you were to take like the C scale, there's no sharps or flats. So it's just C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, right? Well, the pentatonic would just, be C, D, E, no F, G, right? A and C. So it's missing the F and the B, which is interesting to me. Like I don't know. I could think about that all day. All right, is the pentatonic scale part of... I gotta figure out, like, once I get my office and stuff set up, I want to be able to like have my search, like when I'm searching, be visible in like a split screen or something. But I think I might need to figure out how to do that first. Nobody quite can say like they don't know how to do something with so much confidence as I do. Like that just sounded so formal and professional, and I was just like, I basically don't know how to do that shit, so I'm gonna look it up. But it sounded like I knew what the fuck I was talking about, I think. All right, so is the pentatonic scale common in Japanese, traditional Japanese music? Should probably say folk music. So I feel like, yes, good on me. So according to the AI, actually, yeah, I'll look at Wikipedia too. I love how like our two like main sources for checking things now are like sources that really need to be checked themselves. So Wikipedia is so much better now. Yes, the pentatonic scale is common in traditional Japanese music, where it is used in various forms and is known by names like the yo or in scales. Oh, that's cool. The 5-note scale is a foundational element in many genres, including ancient court music. It sounds like that. It sounds like their version of like medieval, like, you know, music that would be played by like the minstrels or whatever, you know, in the main gathering area of the feudalist palace or something. Folk songs. Who said folk? Me. I'm religious music. Instruments like can I tell you what an obsession I have for Japanese stringed instruments? Like, I just East Asian, like, hi. Oh, is this the part where you steal my limelight? You want to steal the show? You gonna steal my spotlight? You can't. You're gorgeous. Give me some gorgeous. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to push you over. He's very sensitive. All right, let's see what the wiki says. Oh, there's a video. If I remember, I'll link this information. All right, I'm not going to go down this rabbit hole any further. I'll link it. That's really cool, though. All right. So then the last one I got to play, and I always forget this one, like, which is crazy. I forget how to do the blues scale often, but I just, like, checked with my teacher this week, so I should be okay with it. Oh, hi. It's such a rainy day here. It's rainy, rainy, rainy. And I've come to the decision that I'm going to move. Right now, my bed is in the office down here because it's hard to get things upstairs. One, because it's like, you know, hard to coordinate with people to move things with us. But then, more importantly, we have a spiral staircase, which is not like a big grand one. It's like a itty bitty, like one that you'd see in like a beach cabin or something that go up to a loft. And like, it's impossible to get furniture up it. Luckily my bed, like, you know, right now is, pretty, like, easy to get up and down places, and I have to order a new mattress, which will come in a box, and that'll be easy to just, like, lift and shoot right up the, I don't even know if it would fit up there. I might have to send it up outside, like, and put a pulley up or something, because it's really challenging to get stuff up there. But my plan today is to basically get all these boxes into the office where my bedroom is now, and I put my bedroom upstairs. And that way at least the house, like, is not covered in boxes, you know? I'm gonna play Across the Universe. I think I played it last night. Oh, this is really interesting how they wrote the tabs. It's like capo on the first fret, and then it says to match the album, Let It Be. And then on the second fret to match the version on the Naked album. On the third fret, the anthology. That's really cool that they gave all those options. Like, I almost like don't even want to play Beatles songs because there were and I feel comfortable in the community of Beatles fans and people who play music who like the Beatles, like where I don't feel like I'm gonna get like a lot of backlash, you know, for playing like a Beatles song. If I don't play it perfect. Whereas when I played Fiona Apple early on, woo, that community was unforgiving. That community was just mean. They were horrible to me. They were just like, you know, like, and I'd have to like check them and I'd be like, you know, you know, can we just talk for a second? Anyway, but it's really a nice community of people who are fans of theirs, because they're very mindful and thoughtful, and they approach their work in a very musical and academic way. Like, and they're like even if the person knows like nothing about like music theory or whatever, anybody who listens to the Beatles, like just by being next to it, like, you know, they learn about music, you know, and they become people who know about music, I feel like. So that, with that being said, I'm just gonna shut up and play now. Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither while they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jagaru Deva Om. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's broken light which stands before me like a million eyes. They call me on across the universe. Yagaru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Hey, you're scratching me. Nothing's gonna change my world. I used to think that that was true. It's not true. Things can change your world and it can happen in a moment. Sounds of laughter, shades of light are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love which shines around me like a million suns and calls me on and on across the universe. Jagaru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Jagaru Deva. It gave me like a warm and fuzzy feeling inside. No, I have nowhere to put the guitar because you guys are there. No, you're okay. You're okay. It's just a guitar. You're okay. It's, oh my God, it's okay. I know it was different. It's okay. It's okay. You okay? It didn't mean to startle you. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Are you cute? Are you? You guys want to see how cute he is? Are you cute? Are you cute? Are you? Are you cute? Are you cute? Yes. Oh, are you bae? Are you bae? Are you a cute bae? That was a perfect interruption. Thank you. Now what do I want to play? Oh wait, I gotta make sure I save this. Add to playlist. Project songs and fall. Got 2 playlists. Sometimes I just play through a song a couple of times, and then there's ones that like this one. This is gonna have to be like a serious project song. I'll be back in a moment. I think the dogs are cold, and that's why they're like curled up around me. So I want to talk about a couple of things. You know, and I guess I'll just practice my scales while I talk. Oh, I was practicing my scales with this on. Same difference. So online, in the world of online, right? Like often, more often than not, right? Things look all nice and pretty, and you know, everybody's like, oh, that person's so happy, blah, blah, blah. I really, like, part of the reason I'm not posting performative pieces and I don't like performance is because it's kind of false and misgiving to an extent about reality and what it should be. And so, you know, I like showing the work behind it, you know? And like, also, you know, with social media, and I would tell my students this, with social media, like, it's the case that everybody just shows you, right? Everybody just shows you what they think you want to see. It's a curated experience, right? Like a museum, like a curator curates what pieces of the collection you see and what collections you see, right? Same thing with your social media and online life. So, and most of that is like the good stuff. Nobody's going to show you the box of bills that they got to pay, right? Or the like pile of paperwork that they haven't gotten to, right? Or how like they're worrying about this, that, or the other thing, right? And so I also don't want to come off like misleading, like, oh, look, I just moved into this great house, you know, which is exciting. Like I'm just moved into a new house, you know, that we bought. But right now we still have to sell our other house, so we're quote unquote house poor, you know, and that sucks. I didn't plan for that. I didn't plan, like, you know, I didn't think about like how, and I'm trying to be gentle with myself because without telling the full backstory of everything, the last 2 years were seriously traumatic and included several series, at least half a dozen deaths, 3 of which were like super serious. Like literally 2 out of the 3 were in my home, like my dog and my lover, like. And so, you know, I'm not telling a sob story, I'm just trying to say that, like, I'm trying to be gentle with myself for overlooking like little administrative things, like, because it's been a fucked up 2 years, you know. And we're literally just kind of like getting our, you know, our getting back on our feet, and, you know, I am finding, like, you know, finding our place here. And I'm just trying to be a little gentle, but I also wanted to be like honest and real, like, you know, and say, like, you know, I know a lot of my videos, like, you guys might have seen, like we were on literally up in the like clouds of like Philadelphia like 2 months ago, you know. And you know, that was part out of necessity. Like we were running from a bad situation, where we felt unsafe, you know. And I tried to make it fun for my kid, you know, and like we had resources enough to, like, you know, have like a little weekend adventure. And we were lucky enough that we go to this one hotel like so often that everybody knows us. Like they call her Miss Hilton, which is really funny to me. Like my daughter is considered, you know, like, because I grew up really poor, you know. So we get, you know, and they work with us. We obviously have discounts and stuff like that, but and we like try to book, like, so we'll stay there and like we'll try to book when it's slower, so that like if there are nicer rooms, they like upgrade us, you know. And they're really great with us. So, you know, there's like, you know, you'll see things like that in my videos, you know, but I want to be honest, like right now it's a struggle, you know, like right now it's a little bit of a struggle. We're trying to sell our other house, and you know, there's a world of things on my plate. And you know, right, my piano is still at my old house, which I'm gonna get it up here. But in the meantime, like what it would have cost me to get my piano up here, there is a grand piano here a baby grand piano that I am buying. Um, that I got for like a really, I'm basically just paying to move it, which that part's expensive, And so this week has been rough and it's been tight, And all that what I was saying about being graceful with myself. So like, yeah, there were things I overlooked and didn't plan for. But that's because like it was, a fucking hard time. And I think we're all kind of like, let's be real. Like if you're in the United States right now, like it's a fucking hard time. It looks like and no shade to South America. It looks like a South American country that's about to go through a fucking political like revolution. That's what the United States looks like right now. It looks like, and that might not be a bad thing, but what I found a lot with, I mean, I don't know. I'm not an expert on South American, like the countries in South America and their political revolutions. So I'm not going to speak to that. I'm just saying, if you're in the United States, and actually if you're pretty much in any country in the world right now, like I can't think of a lot of countries, like aside for like the like model countries, and even them, like I feel like it's like tyranny is like rampant globally right now. And so we're kind of all going through this. Like we're all kind of suffering this like trauma of our tyrannical leaders, right? Globally. Like, so if you're struggling a little bit right now, right? Give yourself some grace because that's just hard, right? And they're not making it easy. It's a bread and butter circus. I think that's the right phrase for it. We're like standing online, like waiting for bread and butter, and they're putting on a show. Is that what that means? I'm gonna look it up. The person who told me about that, the missive, I think you and my friend Paulina were the two people who told me about that at separate points. And I had no idea what it was. And I love the expression. I hate what it stands for, though. Bread and butter theater, if I'm not mistaken. This is how I go on the blacklist. Talking on the internet about the bread and butter theater. Like, in Trump's America in the 21st century, you could. Oh, no, that's an actual theater. Yeah, there's an actual theater, but isn't it like an older expression, or is it based on the theater in the 60s? See, this is why I get nothing done. But that would be some good content, like recording just somebody going down a rabbit hole. I'd be there all day for that. I would sit there and go down the rabbit hole with the person online streaming going down the rabbit hole. All right, so the dumb show is as contemporary as, this is a criticism of it. All right, let me look up the more specific search. What does the expression bread and butter theater mean? Am I saying the right expression, or am I messing it up? I guess I was messing it up. I gotta ask about that, because I feel like there was another meaning of it, like a political meaning. Oh, maybe I should put political in there. Political. I think that's what it is. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, the phrase refers to, and the theater itself, like the company that, like, I guess that put on these kind of shows, criticize the political elite. And they should be. Play some music now. Stop my talking and jabbering. Try Free Money again. I feel like after that discussion, that's a good as any song to play. And like, hi, oh my gosh, I'm sorry I didn't see that. You know, I guess it's also to say that, like, all right, never mind, I'm just gonna play. Every night before I go to sleep. Actually, can I quote a meme real quick? I saw a meme the other day that, it wasn't a meme, it was like a video. And it was two guys. And the other guy looked at his friend and was like, I don't know what they're all worried about. We've been poor before and it didn't kill us. It's not funny. Like, look outside when you're driving. The percentage of people with worried, panicked, scared, like sad faces on right now is so much greater than it normally is. And it's because everybody's fucking suffering, you know, and like and scared and worried, and it's so stupid. That's my very enlightened opinion of it. Every night before I go to sleep, find a ticket, win the lottery, scoop the pearls up from the sea, cash them in and buy you all the things you need. Every night before I rest my head, see those dollar bills go swirling around my bed. I know they're stolen, but I don't feel bad. Take that money and buy you things you never had. Oh baby, it would mean so much to me. Oh baby, to buy you all the things you need for free. I'll buy you a jet plane. Get you. I had to look at Norm's version. Norm sent me a arrangement and I didn't get a chance to look at it, so I'm gonna look at that before I try this again. Thank you for joining this afternoon. Get shit done. Hopefully it's not as rainy and wet and cold there as it is here. Here, I'll give you a moment to cuddle with my dog. There. Is it still on? Is the thing still on? Oh, it's nice, right? Uh-huh.